Hello all, Seriously is here, back for some more of the Planet Crafter. I am back from another collection mission to our extractors. We're going to have to wait for more of that to come back in. Let's drop it off and maybe convert it to rods right away. I don't know. Maybe not. What are we going to do today? I think we need to build that launch platform. We really do. So, that's going to take some super alloy, right? 2 or 3. It's going to take some basic resources like that, maybe aluminum. Let's look. Titanium and iron. Okay. I don't know that we have any loose of those materials. There's iron. So we need 2 titanium. You know, I made fun of it first episode because we had like 2 or 3 storms in our first 30 minutes when we set this to 0.1% storms. 10%, I guess, storms. But this is the first time we've had another one. This is episode, what, 5 or 6? We're way up there now, so this can get us the launch platform. I'm going to put it, I think, right here. I don't see a reason why not to. You know what? I think I want the stairs going that way. Just because it's facing our base, and we can extend our launch platforms this way and around the back. Yeah. So we don't have a chip. It's going to be 3 silicon or 3 cobalt and 2 super alloy and 2, well, I mean, we could do the advanced ones. 1 rocket engine, sorry. So these are the ones we're going to be able to do right away. We can't do any of the tier 2 rockets yet because we just don't have tier 2 rocket making capability. Do we? We certainly don't have any fertilizer, so we can't do that. We don't have fuses, so we can't do the good ones. Yeah, we're stuck with these anyway. Okay. So, while we're stuck out here, let's pick up some. I know we have some of this stuff at home, but why not get at least 1 rocket of each from the wild? It's right here at our feet. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I know we have 2 rocket engines. I don't know how much more we might have. If we have more, I want to send up way more heat rockets than pressure, because we still need a lot of heat unlocks, and I don't remember which one is which. So there's 2 rockets. Looks like it's just the 2 rockets. Now we could make more. We can definitely make. I don't think we have more iridium rods right now. We're gonna save those for ore extraction. Yeah, 3 more ore extractors today if we can. So we're gonna set up 1 rocket of each. That's just for terraformation index progress. The heat will help the most because we need to melt a bunch more ice all over the map. Some of it is just from GTI though. I think in our last episode we discovered that it is just GTI for... Didn't bring enough super alloy. It is just GTI for the crystal quartz caves. I can't remember how much now, so maybe we'll take a trip over there. All right. So that doesn't matter. Oh, yes, it does. Pressure and heat both went up. I could have set up 2 heats. But I think, yeah, oh yeah, it's going like a lot faster now. That's great. Yeah, basically from 2700 to 27,000 and 2100 to 21,000. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Go figure. Okay, so yeah, let's see if we can do 1 more of these. and these. So 3 titanium. Let's take a peek at our resources here. 5. We need 3 more somewhere. No, we can't do another super alloy rod, so I mean it does. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we can do another one of those. We'll take that. Is there an easy way to make one of these out in the wild? Oh, not anymore. We just used all of our osmium. It's like I have an idea. An inkling of an idea. Let's grab... Where were they? There they are. One more of those. We're probably going to put this one in right here, right over there at base anyway, but let's go put in another extractor on osmium. We need lots of both, so we're going to start with that. Super alloy and osmium. And then, I don't know, I think we want a sulfur one. We want sulfur, we want iridium. We also forgot pretty quickly about upgrades for us, like the air filter and stuff. We could do that. There's so much to do when you can do everything. I'm stuck. I wanted to go back out where there's some daylight and I can see what I'm picking up instead of doing it in a dark zeolite cave. Because we need 6 of these. Okay, we also need oxygen though, so let's go grab that. Water couldn't hurt either. Did we ever make the... No, water filter? We don't have water out in the wild yet, but... No, let's just rush this. We'll rush. See what we can do. Yeah, I know. I was just noticing, game. Thank you. Yeah, if we die, we'll try to do it with an empty inventory. Although getting back home with a full load of resources would be really good too. So, if I grab 2 of those and build an auto... I need an iron. Okay. Forget about it. We're just going to put the other one of these in. Go to osmium. Take all of our osmium. Super alloy is this-ish way. So is oxygen. Water. We could try a blue crate and cross our fingers. We've got the oxygen to waste to do it. There's one right here. Come on, water. Oh, we're dead. Let's try to die close to home. Or do we put storage in here? We could do that. Yeah, I know. There we go. Easy. And it's like fast travel. Although I did want to bring this stuff home, so not super helpful. I wonder if we have enough time to grab all of our super alloy and shove it into that locker. I bet we're going to have too much super alloy and not enough space in the locker. Oh, there's a locker here. I should have put some in. We're going to leave a chest now. It's fine. We got to get back out here. I think we need to pick a bean seed too. We should have a grown bean by now. Oh, it all fits. Perfect. Okay, well, I mean, we could start the walking. No big deal. Let's pay attention to see if this resets our food too. Our hunger level. Because it gives you a minor, obviously, reset to your thirst level because you would just keep dying over and over if it didn't. Oh, of course we're in here. Well, we can make it home now. Should have just stayed right by the hut. Not that it matters at all. Good thing we're not in hardcore. That would have been the end of the series. I mean, I knew before we were heading out that I needed water. We weren't going to make it without water, I knew. If I was in hardcore, I would have went home. I'm not in hardcore. I don't gotta do nothing. I can die all I want. I mean, I don't want to, but it doesn't hurt much, especially if you're not carrying anything. And even if you are, we've set it to drop some resources. And even if it's set to drop all resources, you just gotta go back and pick them up. You don't lose them forever. Even if you die a bunch of times, you can go and pick them all up, I think. It's been a long time since I tested that. That might have even changed. But I'm pretty sure you can just leave as many death crates as you want. Although I probably only tried up to 2, because I wasn't going to just die over and over again. Oh, hey! I forgot that we called in meteors. That's right. That's what those storms were. Okay, well... Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Go get a circuit board somewhere so we can build some good storage. Just get absolutely full on that food. I think we should replant those in our new home while they're not grown. Maybe even switch. Let's grab all of our seeds. There, we've got a mushroom. Sooner we start growing that mushroom, the better. Now, can I make one for each of those? Maybe. We need a lot of iron. So let's look all around. Some of these meteor impacts might have been from the previous pre-storm one. No. Ooh, super helpful tiny flashlight. That is 5. Let's get this 5 growing. The sooner they're growing, the better. I don't know how exactly I want to organize the food in here, but it's not going to be a permanent fixture anyway. As soon as we get fertilizer, we're doing outdoor farms. Okay, we can do 3 more. Just need the iron. I wonder if this crate would have saved us. You got water? No. You do got iron. You know what? No, you guys stay there. 1 more. There we go. Can start transferring storage over here too. That's the food problem sorted forever. Well, I mean, like I said, we're gonna move it, but sorted for now. Okay, we could use that. Let's get back over to our base. First base. No. Let's start picking stuff up. We've got iridium and uranium to pick up. Let's not waste that opportunity. I don't want any of this to potentially disappear when I forget about it and log off. Saw some over here and over there. Let's look everywhere. I thought I saw one over here. I know there's some in these holes here. Probably 1 or 2 more under those rocks. Oh, we got the base. Oh, there's a blue crate. What do you got? What do you got for us? Anything fancy? No, I think we looked in this one already. Huh. I thought we would see more glowing rocks around here, but I guess not. Oh, you know, I know where there is water. Let's, you know what? How much bioplastic do we have and how much does it take? And can we place it yet? Not that one. Not that one. This one. Yeah, that's just a super alloy and an aluminum. And 3 bioplastic. I know we have 2. Do we have a 3rd? Because our mushroom is not grown yet, and I think we need 2 anyway to make a bioplastic. Yeah. No bioplastic, no bioplastic. 1. They sort of stand out. You don't really have to organize, but Darn. Well, we need more rocket engines, and I'd rather not make them. But, you know, yeah, I don't have the iridium rods. I can make one rocket engine, probably. Maybe we have the iridium. Let's try the rod first. No. Okay, well, we can do one. Take that. I do want to take a bunch of stuff, but I want to take enough to launch this rocket. And I think heat was cobalt? I can't remember. I already can't remember. Come on, brain. Okay, so let's take... Ooh, let's take something we can empty. What's the most empty already? They're both close. If we do that... Right, something like that. We can take that, and that, and that, and then we have one space for a silicon, if that's the one we need. So let's transfer stuff and launch a rocket. It's going to be heat. Heat multiplier was cobalt, and up you go. You know, we could maybe get, I mean, it's a really expensive container, but... Okay, let's cram all that stuff in there, grab some waters, and... Yeah, I'm glad we rebuilt. We need the food. Let's go grab a food and find somewhere with circuit boards and some blue crates we can loot. I mean, it's early game, but we gotta go in a ship. Oh no, did we eat our last? I think we might have. Okay, well, we don't have food. Okay, there's food to grab. Just eat it now then. Yeah, all right. I don't want to move stuff. Let's go loot stuff. Okay. So, crashed ship that isn't going to be ruined by us going there super early is probably the one in the plateau. We could also hit up bunkers. We've hit up quite a few already, but I can't remember which bunkers have circuit boards to deconstruct, which is the whole point. Is that's what we need, circuit boards to deconstruct, because we're not going to find them as loot, and it's going to be hard to make them. And if we get a bunch, we can get our bioplastic. Oh, that's definitely what we're trying. Because we can just recycle one. We don't have a recycler yet, but we'll try it. I think we can go up here now. I think it's melted. Yep. There's that crash ship right there. It's technically closer, but I don't want to loot that one yet. And I don't even remember if there's that many circuit boards. I think this one has 4. And even 2 T2 storage lockers would help us out tremendously. Oh, we do have water. That snuck up on me. Well, so much for me testing the water. I guess it's already risen to the point where we can put water stuff down, probably. Come on, it's so slow. Okay, we're probably going to suffocate if we don't get out of here and build a hut real quick. Got the iron, need one of those, and a couple titaniums. Okay, good haul, very good haul. We have room too for our super alloy and osmium, so we'll go via that way home. Ooh, and there's some food. Thank you, game. Alright, we are almost... no, we have to go past the hundreds of MTI. Never mind. I thought we were almost out of MTI. We're nowhere near. We gotta really work on progress. I think we're gonna have to start working on water stuff tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, next time. Because we're gonna need algae. Oh, yeah, we're over here. Let's grab our loot and we'll check the ice in the crystal caves for today. Just in time. I'm gonna actually do that. Okay. I'm gonna leave some just in case there's crystals to pick up. Or we need to build a hut. Yeah, there's water down there in the valley. The ice is gone over, like the snow is gone over there. I did see ice over there though. Well, one of the entrances is right here, so let's check. Right on the other side. Oh, we do have a hut. Good. Because maybe we can avoid the water stuff if we can get that Quasar, the green. Oh, Magnetar's open. Wait, it was, because we've looted this area, apparently. Well, we don't get to see what the unlocked number is because we've passed it. Here is all of the goodies. We need several of these. I already put my list away somewhere, so I'm just going to pick up stuff. Okay, in this area, gold crate. Here's the exit. Pay attention to how things look. That ramp there, right here. That's where we want to go up. Take that stuff. I'm going to suffocate, so let's get out of here via that way out, because I don't know how to go through the caves. And the hut's pretty close, so... Okay, we're done for today, but I do want to make sure that we can get green crystals. So, what we're going to do is crazy. It's crazy, but we can do it. We're going to put a T2 storage locker here. Take our water. Get our food. And we're going to go slightly over time. We're going to go look for some green crystals. I don't see any more ice down here, so it should be open. I just want to double check. There's yellow. Is this where we came in? No. There's green. So, if we pick up a couple of these, we'll be able to test our Mr. Handsy theory. See if we can recycle our insects, even though we're not in the insect stage yet, because we have the recipes for them. I think it'll work, and technically that's all we need. There we go. Okay, that's it for today, everybody. Till next time, have a good time.